back soon. You know, we do a quick update. See how my peeps are doing. See, we got anybody in here? Absolutely not. Nice. 1 minute, 0 viewers. Typical. Somebody come in. Well, been on for a minute and a half. Nobody's checked in yet. Nobody knew about it. What's going on? Mini Trucker 88 here, aka Noise Complaint, Lane Hastings, on all the social medias. Just wanted to really come in and give an update. Not really much to update. If you caught the last part, my whole day was pretty much consumed fiberglassing. So that's what we did. A whole day of fiberglassing. I got 2 layers on the backside, and I got 2 layers on the face. So right now we're 4 layers deep of extra fiberglass as far as just like adding mat and stuff. So that's a bonus. They're coming along great, just as expected. Coming along real clean. Just kind of, a little beat up today. Just tedious and fiberglass and mixing and heat, and it's like, this is like the dreaded part of it. You know what I mean? Redneck, what's up, my boy? Thanks for tuning in. Mini Trucker 88 here. Hey, I don't know if you hit that like, share, subscribe button. Everybody throw up a quick thumbs up. Just doing a quick update. Your boy's like, today was a huge, I'm gay, is that okay? You know what, brother? Power to you. If you're happy inside and you wake up and you want to be better and be a better person, be gay all day long, partner. Mini Trucker still has nothing but love for you, all right? You just hit that like button. You hit that like button. What's up, Punked? More women for us? Oh, yes. Uh-oh. We're going to get a little McChat war going on. But, YouTube world, all right? All the Mini Truckers out there. Once again, I'm Noise Complaint Lane. Mini Trucker Live coming at you. I just got done telling, today was just kind of a real kick-ass day. I woke up, had the breakfast and stuff, did all that. About 9:30 this morning, I came right downstairs, and just as predicted, just as we knew what was going to happen, the panels were cured. All right. So I had an eye appointment today because something's going on like behind my eye. Not like, because you don't wear glasses when you fucking sand or something. That's not the case. All right. It's something like behind my eye, and there was pressure and stuff. But before that, I was able to get a layer on both doors in the back. Samsung A12, what's up, man? Hello. Hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up for me, all right? You don't have to do much. You don't even have to listen to me yap. You can roast me in the comments. I really don't give a fuck, but I do give a fuck about the thumbs up, all right? Do that for me. So anyways, we were able to get a layer on the back side of the panel. Like a real good, thick, juicy layer. On both of them. Went to the eye doctor. Come back, they were cured. So I'm like, yes. All right. We flipped them over. All right. and I did one layer on the Israel, Palestine. All right, let's go. We got Josh House. Josh House. I told you, I'm like, wah, today from all that fiberglass. But we got Josh Howe in here. Listen, y'all need something like some kind of designs, t-shirts. I think float towels and shit are coming up. So look right there, Josh Howe. Look him up on Facebook. Dude, I'm so sorry. I can't remember the name of your page right now. It's like Deadbeat Basehead, or I don't know. It has an elephant. I'm just kind of like worn right out. You know what I mean? But listen, I just wanted to come in live real quick and just give you busted bass car audio. That's what it is. I almost said busted ass car audio, but I was like, who the fuck would name their shit busted ass car audio? Busted bass car audio. Hit up my boy. So we got those layer on each one, flipped them over, and we also did a layer on the backside when we got back. I got back probably about 2 p.m. Around 5 o'clock, all right, Eastern Standard Time, I went and I applied another layer on the back because it had cured, and another layer on the front. So as of right now, I need new clothes. Well, you know what? I'm down here working in fiberglass and stuff, my boy. Trust me, I got drip. If I need to drip, I can drip. It's been dropped. I don't know where that came from, but I don't need new clothes, my boy. This is just working kind of nasty shit. It's what we do. America, why ingress? I don't know what your language you're talking or what you're trying to say, but I love it. Sanctuary Seeker, what's up, my man? Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button for me real quick. So as of right now, we are literally 4 layers deep on the doors. I just felt obligated to come on and give you guys a quick fucking update. Why don't I go and get one of those panels and we can kind of walk through? How many total will it take usually? I'm gonna beef these things up, man. So I'm probably gonna do about 7 layers. I want to do 4 in the back and like 3 on top. You know? Yeah, I knew it was for working, but even at work, you better listen. I'm at home, man. This isn't a 9 to 5 right here. This is just kind of a hobby that I do. We make custom door panels. You know what I'm saying? For speakers and stuff. So right now, I'm just fiberglass, and you know, I don't front. You know, this is IRL right now, in real life. What you see is what you get. You know what I'm saying? So there's no sense to me to have a fucking tie on and my Jordans and shit when we're just getting messy. I'm at home. You know what I mean? I'm just doing like I said, probably a 5 or 6 part series. So, but I appreciate it, man. I get it. You usually you dress for success. You usually dress how you feel. You know what I'm saying? You dress good, you end up feeling a little bit better. You know, people tend to look at you at a higher light. I understand what you're saying. I ain't dogging you, but that's kind of the situation we're in. We're down here. I call this my dungeon. So, it's just kind of where the magic happens. If you guys haven't checked out, there's a part 1, 2, and part 3, episode 1 and 2. This is actually like episode 3 of part 3, but I'm really not going to label this one. This was just an update of what we got done today. I told you guys last night what we were going to do today, and we did it. So I'm going to set up the sawhorses real quick. I'm going to go grab one panel and kind of bring it out and let you guys see and see how it's coming together, all right? So I'm going to set you up here. Hey, do me a favor. Share this out. Hit that thumbs up button, all right? It takes 1 second, and it means the world to us, All right, we're not Mr. Beast or nothing. All right, I'm just a moron in fucking New Hampshire who likes to obviously inhale fiberglass and love sundown audio. All right, so give me 1 minute. Let me set these up. I'm gonna bring you guys here with me. All right, let me go grab a panel, and I'll show you boys, girls, what we've been up to. All right, how's that sound? Share to Facebook, brother. Josh, I love you. You're always good for it. I am the worst sharer, though. Please don't ever take it personal if I don't share something, because I am the worst sharer. Oh my God. But I'll be right back. Let me go get that panel, all right? Oh, people. All right. Let's bring you guys down. Yeah, I'm sorry, my man. Here, I want to bring you guys down and show you a little bit what we're working with. All right. Here's our panel. All right. So as you can see, this right here, don't worry about all this. This is just kind of extra. If you saw the area I was working in, that's not going to mean much. But look at the layers of fiberglass. Come with me. Let's actually kind of go around. Remember, I just kind of wanted to go to my staple line. This is only layer number 2. All right, we still have a lot of work to do, but we're stiffening up good. Look at this. Just barely tacky. I just want to show you we got all 2 layers on the outside applied. All the way around. All right, we still have mucho ton of work to do. I'll flip this over and show you some of the back here. See, this right here is just not even really stuck on. That's just little pieces from breaking up the mat. All right, all these like little overhangs like this, you know, to thicken this up. Just look how, when I mean solid, boys, I mean solid. All right, let's flip this over real quick and I'll show you a little bit of the inside. Oh, all right, here's a little bit of the inside. Look at this. We're gooping it right in there. Look at how it's just sticking, baby. All the way around. These panels aren't going anywhere. All right, and this is only 2 layers on each side. Make sure we got all of our area down all in here, all through up in here. All right, so we're doing real well. You know, with the weather and everything considering, bro, my video was froze. I was like, where the fuck did he go? I'm here. D, what's up, my guy? I'm glad you're in here. While you're in here, I want to give a big shout out to Stuart Holloway, Dave Beckley, Anthony Gordon, and D Hermison right here for literally sponsoring this series. You know, without them, I would have had to wait a little bit. They were like, no, we're liking this. You know, tell us where to send some loot. Go out and get some supplies and get fucking busy, Hastings. And that's what I did. All right, and for that, I'm thankful. Just kind of bear with me a little bit, man. Just with the fiberglass and without the right respirator and stuff in there, kind of gives you a little remember that teacher on South Park there with the floating like kind of head? It's kind of how I feel a little bit. Well, let's flip these back over. like I said, we are so far from done. But it's getting nice and dark in there. We're getting darker. I'm extremely happy how they're coming out. What's up, fam? All right, there we go. We got Mr. Fennell in the house. Now that's fam. If you don't know who Mr. Fennell is, go over to libertybassshop.com. All right? You can pick up all your audio products. Sundown Audio, Resilient Sounds, B2, help me out. There's others. From Wire, libertybassshop.com. All right? The link is in my bio. Go over, and I'm going to tell you something. I probably shouldn't say it. If you use code BLANE, B-L-A, and Audio Ace, there you go, BLAYNE, at libertybassshop.com, I'm going to save you money. Down for Sound, Audio Ace, jeez, see, I'm out of touch right now, people. I'm out of touch. But what I am in touch with is how great the series going, the positive feedback that I've gotten from all you guys. I fucking love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys making this old guy feel really good. You know what I mean? For the continued support. I don't know. Do we want to sit here and have a fucking therapy session? Because we could. Because there's really not much work that we can do right now. I'm actually waiting for the other one just to kind of like not be as tacky and cure up like this one. You know? And then we're gonna go and do another layer on the top. We will be going shopping there in the warehouse in a few. Warehouse shopping. Warehouse shopping is nice. You just kind of point and watch Jace kind of like jump up his scaffolding. I am so unprepared for this. And that's what makes this great, right guys? We don't edit here. Absolutely nothing is scripted. The only scripted thing I plan on being scripted is getting the work done. We're going to script our work and get it done. All right? I mean, we're going to have a lot of hours on this live to where you guys are going to be up here and you guys are going to be watching me sand. You guys are going to be here every step of the way. Well, I just can't have you guys with me out there fiberglassing because it is no fun and it's boring. I usually don't talk when I do it. I'm listening to the radio or Howard Stern or a game that's on or something. But I just feel, I felt compelled to come on and maybe give you guys a half hour and an update. Because we're going to stay on these right now. I do have another setback here. Right here. These bad boys. These are... Oh, fucking heartburn again. These are my boy TCP Paul's doors. I don't know if you can see them. Right here. Right there. We're gonna be fixing these up. We actually did do a layer, actually 2 layers on the outside and a layer on the inside. When he gave us, he was actually just gonna shit can them. And I'm like, time out, dude. Let's fix them. You know, we can fix anything with fiberglass, I think. And that's what we're doing. I am trying to save some shekels. I am trying to save up some shekels. I'm gonna need a bigger amp to run these door speakers, because right now I have two Sundown Audio SFB 500.4s. Would they work? Absolutely. Absolutely they'd work. Are they ideal for what we're going to try to accomplish? No. Could I get away with it using them? Yeah, of course. But we want to bring these Sundown Audio Neo Pro 12 V4s. We want to push them a little bit because they're fucking Sundown and we like loud things. So we want to maximize them and push them to like almost their full capability. So with the little bit of weak power that I got right now, isn't going to do it. What else? I'm telling you guys, the fucking fiberglass in literally all day. You're like, oh, it's nothing, but it really takes something out of you. It really does. It's the bending over, the moving, the flipping, and the rush, and making sure everything's all set. Making sure you have your strips of mat cut. Make sure you have your broken strips cut. With these, I actually did measure the ratio, the parts per for the hardener and resin, because we're at the critical stage right now to where we need these to cure correctly. And if they're not cured correctly, if we just keep applying over shit that's not cured, the stuff that's not cured, even though the stuff that we applied of it could be, it's just not going to be right. And that's why I've emphasized so many times, I want the same Neos, but 6.5. D, listen. LibertyBassShop.com. They have them. Use code Blaine. All right? Boom. Save up a couple little ducats. My man Jace will take care of you. You know what? And if you forget using code Blaine, X booming. You heard that here. Show my boy Caden some love. And I don't even know if I'm supposed to say this yet, but I'm gonna. Probably about a month and a half, 2 months ago. Probably longer than that. For sure. Jace always takes. Yes, Jace, and I'll tell you what, for the eternity as LibertyBassShop.com doors are going to be open, there's not one doubt in my mind that Jace is going to give you superior customer service and make sure that you are taken care of, because that is the real 1776 Liberty Bass difference. He wants you to be happy. He'd rather go to bed miserable at night, taking a little loss, so you're happy. Think about that. That's love. You guys want? Let's check this out one more time, in case you guys haven't. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, brother. Who the hell else is gonna call you to say, listen, I love that you ordered, you're the man? Jace does that. So here we go. Let's check this out. We got 8 people in here. We got 8 likes. Just nice and thick. Stuart, my man, we were just talking about you. We were just thanking you, Dave Beckley, Anthony Gordon, D. Hermison, for making episode 3, part like 2.5. I figured I just had, see how I just went to the staple line again. We're going to be cutting all this off. So we didn't want to get real dirty and have all the fiberglass drip, because then next thing you know, we're just going to be going through fucking sand and disc and everything else. So there is an act to it. So let's just keep going. Just look how everything is just crossed in. It wasn't just like a sheet on. We wanted to make it, because the more we crisscross it and everything else, the stronger it's going to be. All right, let's keep going right up. Now, this right here, we're looking at the top of the panel. All right, this is what's going to be against the window. We got 14 in here. I got 9 likes. Come on, guys. Okay, that changed. Should have kept my mouth shut. All right, we still got to cut these out. I might do that here while we're here, but I don't want to do it while it's... Oh, look, I can show you kind of. Watch. See how it's still just kind of tacky? But it's everything's happening the way it's supposed to. Look, we even got way down. Shit. Let me try to... We got way down in there. Oh. Got way down in there. Up underneath. We literally took... I'm not even going to bullshit you guys. About 45 minutes to an hour on each door for the top. Just so... Because we had to break our mat, stretch our mat. We kept dabbing so much. All this stuff right here going along, all this stuff is just going to come right out. But you want to fold it over because obviously we want coverage on this lip. So this is the first one. The second one should definitely be cured here in the next hour or so. And believe me, I don't plan on being here live for an hour. Well, thank you, Josh. I don't know if you were here when I literally took the Sawzall and was like, let's just get these out of here. And I just started Sawzalling. And we were just left with like 25% of a panel with this huge hole. And I somewhat had a game plan because of the layout that was there. But as far as executing it, I was like, all right, now we have to. And that's what we did. We executed. Did you guys have a pretty good Manic Monday? You know what else is the real deal, brother? Your door. Thank you. You know, I could have like 100 fucking people tell me, Blaine, they fucking look great. They're stellar. You did all the right steps. Everything's good. But the one negative is the one that sticks with me. And it just makes me it just deflates me. You know, it's kind of like at your job. You could be there for years and just be the top shelf employee. But you do one thing that's wrong and that's what's bothering you. You don't look at, all right, look, things are happening. They're fine. You know, I've never had my doors fall apart. There's, what, 16 other people, 18 other people whose doors just don't fall apart. But I'm one of those people who focus on the negative. One of my team captains, Robert Williams, go check him out too. I forgot his YouTube name. It's something like Diabolical or something, some kind of weird name. He couldn't just make it Sesame Street style. He had to come up with some like 6-syllable word or something. But Robert Williams, he kind of like reached out to me when we were doing part 1, right after part 1. And D, thank you, buddy. He reached out and he's like, listen, you really got to stop being so hard on yourself. And I'm like, well, you know, and I kind of told him what I just told you guys. And he's like, fuck that. You know, and just hearing him just say fuck that kind of meant something to me. Have I contemplated about taking on personal doors again? Stuart, buddy, I'm sorry. Traumatic audio. There we go. Traumatic. Well, it's still 3. I said 6-syllable. It's still 3. But who the hell is going to remember traumatic audio? Yeah, you know. Stuart, Stuart's at Walmart. By the way, I want to shout out again Stuart Holloway, who's walking through Walmart. We have D. Hermison, who's in here in the chat. Dave Beckley, I'm sure will be showing up soon. And my man Anthony Gordon. You guys made this possible with your donations for myself to go out and get supplies and stuff so we could get this series rolling. For that, I'm grateful. I'm humbled. I'll give you guys all the fucking accolades in the world because you guys deserve it. Yeah, super grateful. Literally no shame in my game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this back out there. I'm going to put this fucking, yeah, eggs are expensive. Yo, matter of fact, here, let me finish my thought real quick. I'm going to keep us live here for a minute, but I'm going to bring this panel back out into the think tank because see how it was still just a little bit tacky, but 99% of it's cured or, well, it's almost cured 100%, but it still needs a little bit more area. So let me bring this back out and we're going to go for our next steps, okay? Guys, talk amongst yourselves. Kind of like I do. All right. Everything's going good, guys. Let me reiterate, like I said before, we are literally Robert, my man. We just got done shouting out. Let me see if I can remember. What is it? It's not a traumatic audio on YouTube. This is the guy right here who told me to stop like putting myself down so much because I am literally my own worst critic. But you want to know where that mentality comes from? You guys, everybody's seen 8 Mile, right? Per se. The thing is, if you bring out all of your shortcomings and point out all your shortcomings first before somebody else points them out, it's not news. You know, if I'm sitting here, yeah, I'm a fucking moron. I have no clue what I'm doing, but I'm just going to go. But yeah, if somebody, let's say out on, you know, and it sucks that social media is so powerful. If somebody was to be like, yeah, he's a moron and his doors suck. You know what my first comeback would be? Tell me something I don't know. I've already said that. You know what I mean? You're not hurting my feelings, you know? But that's just that. It's been a slow day. Tomorrow's probably going to be the same. but I just wanted to go live just to keep you guys informed. I told you, once we hit this fiberglass area, why we're fiberglassing, there's really not much that you and I can talk about. Because we just got to let nature take its course. We have to let the chemical reaction happen. We cannot rush this. I've done that in the past, and it's not beneficial. So I guess our next steps, we're going to be, we've already been out and test fitted because we did that right afterwards. Oh, hold on. Not much, brother. Just chilling. B Rabbit. Listen, nobody in this fucking world can say anything worse than I've said to myself. Josh, that's exactly my point. You know, you're not going to hit me, you know, with a side shot, calling me something or saying, you know, fucking with my character or something because I've already done. And maybe that's one of those like survival kind of traits, you know, to where I'm a people pleaser. I try to please fucking everybody. Sand, paint, and we have material for days. Yes, sir. Yeah, we probably already, I'm not even gonna lie, we've probably used a good 40 to almost 50% of that gallon already. So we should end up probably using about 75 to 85% of it. We'll have a little bit left over, but that's what we're gonna do. We have plenty of sand and disc. We have plenty of the hand 1/2 inch belt sander disc, or not even disc. Here, let me show you what they are. All right. These are some 60 grits that we're going to take the majority of the fiberglass down with. 60 grits. Look at those. Rah, imagine that going across the beak, huh? All right. And we have so many of these for our 1/2 inch belt sanders. These are going to come in super, super, super handy with that overlapping top speaker where it comes down on the door handle. We're going to be able to get right in there and trim all that out beautiful. You know, listen, it might actually dig in a little bit more to where it's like, oh, but you're not even going to see any of that because that's where the handle's going to be. But we're going to sand it all around to make sure that it fits. It fits, but we're going to make sure because, you know, remember, we just added fiberglass. There was probably some drips. Who knows? When you're in the think tank, just in case nobody knows what the think tank is, the think tank is a 6x6 by 5 foot portable bob house. If you don't know what a bob house is a slang term for an ice fishing shanty. This is a portable one. It's made of what kind of it has like a Kevlar in it, but it's also I don't know. You fucking pull it out and it's like an octagon thing. All right. Vibey Art, scream again. Dude, you want to know what's funny? We talked about you last night, me and the wife. I'm back. You know what, Vibey Arts? I'm glad you're back. I'm glad that you came, and you know what? I am gonna fucking give you a scream. How do you like that? Give me a thumbs up if you want to scream. I will give you a scream for coming back. They were like, why'd that dude troll? He's trolling. He's spamming. You know what? Your spam adds like comments to my shit. Yes, sir. I need a W in the chat. Give me a W. I want to hear the war cry. That's not a thumb. I didn't say a thumbs up. There we go. A W. Here we go. Ready? That was almost invigorating. It almost felt good just to scream. I feel a little bit better. Thank you for that, my boy. I like that. My girl. I don't know. I don't know. Vibey Arts. Beautiful. See? We're working with each other. You came back. Hopefully you hit the thumbs up. And woo! You're a boy. Cool. At least you didn't say I identify as a boy. I will return. Good. I like that. I like that. Even if you come and say, hey, it's what I remember Vibey Arts and the Scream thing. If that's your thing, you know what? I will I'll do you the solid, just like you did the solid of coming in and checking me out. But enough of the Scream stuff really for right now. Let's get serious. Our next step tomorrow. I am going to be doing the same thing as I did today. Fiberglass, another 2 layers on both sides. And I think we might be in a pretty good position to be like, all right, let's scope it out. Let's start doing a little bit more of the fine tuning stuff. And that's where our sanders are going to come out. A few other little tools that I use. This isn't rocket science. We'll end up mixing up some body fill. We're going to do that stuff right here. And you guys are definitely going to be here to watch sand and watch how everything kind of comes to fruition. Like I said, none of this is prepared. This is off the dome. I just wanted to give you guys an update of where we're at. That, and I also kind of want to get my viewer count up, and hopefully maybe one person will subscribe. If you haven't, please do. I want to give a big shout out, matter of fact, to Jace Fennell of Liberty Base Shop. He, like I said, the power of social media. He gave me, Rip It Gaming, what's up, buddy? He gave me a huge shout out today on his Facebook page. I don't know if it was the Liberty Base Shop page or if it was his personal page, but he gave me a big shout out, and that meant a lot that I have people trying to help me to get to that 1,000 subscriber. All right, we're like at 870. All right, I'm literally 130 away from 1,000 subscribers. You know? So, hey, Vibey Arts, listen. Instead of screaming, how would you like to watch me cry like a little high school girl? All right? Share this out and get Mini Trucker 88 to 1,000, and I won't even have to scream anymore. All right? Yeah, I'm good, Samsung. I'm good, brother. Today literally beat the shit out of me. Fiberglass. It's been a while since I was that like dedicated and devoted to get that, because I have to stay on pace with this. I don't want to have a big lapse in days of not keeping you guys up to date of what's going on. You know, I want to take each step of this with you, and I want it to be consistent, because if I'm on live for like 3 days straight, 4 days straight, and then next thing you know, I'm fucking ghost for fucking 4 or 5 days. You're like, hey, what happened? What happened? And the next live I do, it's like, all right, guys, let's put the speakers in and wire them. They're all done. No, that's not what I want to do. I literally want to take every single step with you guys. All right? Whether you guys can watch me fuck something up, you guys may watch me come up with something different, or just something. I just really enjoy having you guys out there in YouTube land and just be able to talk. It's extremely, I'm going to say this again, okay? Look me in my eye, ready? Look, being on these YouTube lives with you guys is extremely, I can't really see because I don't have my glasses on, is extremely extremely therapeutic for me. You know, I'd rather just sit here and regurgitate what's on my mind than hold it all in and not do. So that's why I'm so grateful for each and every one of you guys. Sharing it out, hitting that like, new subscribers. I can tell you something right now. In the past 28 days, all right, the past 28 days, we've gotten 39 new subscribers. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. And if I really wanted to be greedy, I know that the majority of the time to get like views and everything is later in the evening, because apparently from my demographic, checking out on my YouTube studio, I have, get this, this is actually a good statistic. 73% of people who watch my videos are subscribers, and only like 32 or 31% or something. So listen, 2/3 of you people who tune in to watch me are already subscribed, and I love you. Maybe I'm just being greedy. I'm trying to get that other third, but we're just on par. We just can't rush chemical reactions. And I actually like being on this platform because I get to talk a lot. And if you didn't know, every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Mini Trucker 88, we do a show, the Liberty Base Family. We do a show hosted by Jace Fennell, his right-hand man, Caden, Mr. X Boomin. We have King Tut, the man who knows what's up. The people who are just going to come out and smack people with the quality of the build, Mr. Robert Williams. And I know a lot of you guys have TikTok or TikTok, whatever TikTok, whatever Insta is. I think of Insta and I think of Insta Coffee, but that and all those other social medias. We have Tyler Moore, the basehead mechanic. We're talking somebody who's dealt with like six-figure like viewers and subscribers and shit like that. That's what's amazing. Fuck. There's really nothing I can drone on about. Oh, so Wednesday night, the Liberty Base podcast. Tune in. If I'm not mistaken, I believe we are having Efron Rivera on this week. If you don't know who he is, check him out. What else is going on out there in the audio world that maybe you guys need a headsy on? Can't think of anything. It's just been a long day, guys. It has. It's been a real long day. I'm going to be ending this shortly. I just wanted to bring out the panels and show you that we've made progress. There's progress coming. I will be starting the roof and the toaster this week. Very good. Very good. Get your jacks, get your boards. Doing a roof takes some time. Oh, excuse me. And I will be going live doing it. Yes! That's what's up. That's what's up. I can't wait to start doing lives to where I bring you out by the camper and set up the tent and we start working on the mini truck. I mean, not like motor-wise or anything. Um, but we're gonna be doing some serious audio modifications inside. Mm. You guys want to know a fact? Like a a known fact? Today is the first day. Son of a bitch. Is the first day since I can remember that I haven't had a Newport. You know, one of those left-handed cigarettes. I haven't yet today. Because I knew I just wanted to stay focused and get on here so I could keep bringing this content to you guys. Because I have other game plans coming. We are I'm bound and determined to do the Truman Show with you guys here soon. I mean, like, I gotta get a GoPro set up. I gotta get one of the chess bullshit, with the GoPro, or one that clicks on something, because we are literally. How would you guys like to spend 24 hours with me and see what I do in a day? I mean, from going to the store, getting gas, moving around outside, whatever, and just keep you guys with me 24 hours a day. Even if I'm upstairs smoking a bowl, drinking coffee, whatever. You guys are going to be right there with me and do everything that Mini Trucker 88 does for a whole 24 hours. You guys are even going to go to sleep with me. When I go to the bathroom, we have like a big mirror in front of the bathroom. I'll probably just have to cover the camera because I'm not going to shut it off for 24 hours. All right? That's going to be coming soon. Another thing coming soon, our car audio shows. Apparently, I don't know. Well, I do know, but I kind of heard through the grapevine up here in New England that there's a show called Frozen that's this Sunday. Of course, I won't be there. That's just one of those shows, believe it or not, that I'm just not welcomed at. Weird, right? But that's a whole nother can of fucking worms we can get into at a later date. Even my local org around here, I was told that it was suggested that I just don't attend anymore. So I'm gonna obey everybody's wishes, Oh, D. Yeah, dude, there's shows around here. You know what I mean? There's base heads all over. Up in Pittsfield, New Hampshire, Concord, um, over near Conway, over near Laconia. You got me down here in Keene. There's many base heads around. There's a lot of shit going on, you know? Yeah, D, you heard that. I guess it stems from me just being weird. Because I can tell you, I have never wronged anybody or cost anybody anything like significant to where it was detrimental to where it like hurt them or harmed them. Very rarely, I mean very rarely, will I ever say anything bad about anybody. You know what I mean? I like just to keep that shit to myself. And that's what I'm saying. I I don't talk shit about people, and that's why it just kind of threw me for a loop. But anyways, you know what? I kind of got a new attitude. If you don't want me there, good. Go fuck yourself. I don't want to be there. Unfortunately, St. Jude shows and Smile Train shows and all that stuff are done. you know, and it hurts my feelings, you know, when you think you're on a different, man, I haven't smoked a bowl since college. You know what, Stuart? It feels like I haven't either, my boy. I haven't all day long because I knew if I would have had a Newport or a bowl or whatever, I wouldn't have been able to get done what needed to get done today. I can't procrastinate. That's what I just did. That's what after's for. Um, I'm just gonna be standing again. I'll definitely go live again tomorrow. We'll bring the panel back out just to show you. Like I said, I want to do this every day, so it's a consistent. So it's like, okay, mini truckers and me coming on. Um, what I should be doing is starting to set those notifications. You know, like all right, mini truckers gonna be live at this time or something. But I don't want to do that because just in case like something if I don't make it, you know, I don't want you guys down here, you know, staring at whatever. I don't even know what you can see. What? A half of a water tank and some shit panels that I'm fixing. Um, Listen, why I'm here. Does anybody out there in the world hold on? I'm gonna do some fucking street hustling here real quick. All right. Hey, I got some scar tweeters. I got some fuse links. Does anybody out there in the world maybe need a little Terramps T400? All right. This thing, everything that I'm showing you, I guarantee works. A nice little 4-channel amp. These things are actually pretty good. They sound nice. And I also have this is pretty unique right here. We have a Kicker PX 200 by 1. All right. Extremely easy to hook up. We have power. We have ground. We have our speakers. We have our remote. And then we have our RCAs. You know what I mean? It's nothing. Absolutely nothing. But I got some other stuff. I got, if anybody get some of this stuff. This is just stuff I don't use anymore. You know, things that we had planned. Look, we got some VX35 S2 150 watt 4 ohm scar tweeters with built-in bass blockers. We got a set of these. We have a high level converter for Rockford Fosgate. So if you guys need some stuff, let me know. I got, look at that. I'll bring you over real quick. I mean, I got wires, RCAs. I mean, I got a whole bunch of stuff. Look at this box of wire. Look. Just straight boxes of wire. You know? All lugged up. Everything. There's so much more in there. We got all different types. We can come over here. What we got in here? Oh, look at here. There's some products. I'm just look at this. We got brand new Sky High cables. Now it's 6-footers. All right. That's the insulated. We got those. We got splitters. Some of the best lugs in the game. The LibertyBaseShop.com ones. We got RGBs. We got so much, man. I should just put it all on fucking Marketplace. Oh. We got the JLW7. We have the Rockford 1000 BD with the end caps. The Neos are 4 ohms. Salt 8s. But how much you want? What, the little Terra amps? That thing? I'm telling, don't mind that. That's nothing. That's just a little bit of PL right there. But this thing works great. I had it in my Power Wheels. It works great. Reach out to me after. I can line you up. So let me put this up here real quick so I can say goodnight and I love you guys and all the fun stuff. All right. So listen, I love you guys. I just wanted to check in. Tomorrow is going to be just another fiberglass day. I'll probably check in around the same time, if not a little bit later. I don't know what to say besides Stuart Holloway, Dave Beckley, D. Hermison, Anthony Gordon. Without you boys, none of this is possible. And I just can't thank you guys enough for coming in, tuning in, checking in, getting an update. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. I wanted to let you know every step of the way because that's what I promised we were going to do. There was, even if I didn't really even want to come on live, but I knew I had to. So I love you guys. And remember, shop libertybaseshop.com. All right? Eat your vitamins. And share this. Like this video for me. And if you're not, please just subscribe. It takes 1 second. From that, I don't know. Is all I can say is I love you guys and Sundown Audio rules.